It is Jess with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching. Today is Tuesday, August 1st, and this is my day counting smart points on Weight Watchers. First of all, little mommy sadness. Nate started kindergarten today. He was really excited when he woke up, which is really great because yesterday at open house he was not excited to go in at all. So thankfully he kind of knew what to expect. So we took him to class. He's the only, that I could tell, the only like special needs kit they have. And so we came in and all the kids are sitting at their desks, you know, doing their little seat work, like playing with blocks and stuff. And he wouldn't do that. He just wanted to run around. So I left a little nervous to how the day was going to go. Okay, just touch the circle. Lucy's using this opportunity to play Nate's Kindle for a little while because she never gets to play it because he is very protective of it. So I'm just a little nervous how it's going to go. This is the first year, like we've said, that he is in a regular class. He does have an IEP. He is going to have a special needs teacher with him. I just don't know. I just don't know how it's going to go. I think if he can learn from the other kids and learn how to walk in a line and listen and sit at the desk, and you know, maybe if he's in there with other kids who are doing that, it'll help him. I don't know. He's not just being thrown in a regular class. You know, he has an IEP. He has lots of things that they can do. He's going to have therapy and stuff like that. So it's not like they're just throwing him in, but it feels like that to me. And his special needs helper wasn't in there because she was in the lunchroom. I guess she had like lunchroom shift or something. So I just had to leave him with his teacher, and she had like 20 kids in there. So, and a lot of them were crying because they didn't want to be left. Nate, but when we left him, he was playing and he didn't even notice we left. So I'm hoping he didn't look up and start crying or something. We also got to see all of his teachers from last year. I love them all so much. They're so awesome. And I just wish he was back in there because I don't like change and they know what to expect with him. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. So after we left, it's 9 o'clock now, so that's been an hour ago since we left him. Lucy was very sad because she wanted to be in kindergarten. She wanted to sit in the desk and do the blocks. She wanted a backpack, you know how it goes. So we ended up taking, me and Lucy are both like in tears because I just, number one, I can't believe it's in kindergarten. Number two, see, I'm gonna cry now. Number two, you have a special needs kid. I don't really care what other people think. I've kind of gotten past that, like all the other parents and they're looking at us and whatever. Like, I don't care about that. It's just the fact of seeing normal, if that's even a thing, normal kids, you know, sitting and listening and their development, and then seeing Nate and seeing he's different. You automatically can see that he's different, and it's just, that as a parent is hard. I didn't mean to start crying. So I kind of had a little cry fest in the parking lot, and you know, it was hard on David too because it's just a totally different experience this year, and I think it's a good thing that he's in a regular class. But like last year, he was in special needs class, and you know, they totally cater to him. This time he's gonna kind of have to adjust, and he will be catered to, but it's gonna be an adjustment and it's scary. So anyway, so David's like, let's go to breakfast, and I was like, yes, let's, because I needed to not think about it, you know, for a minute. So and it was nice to be able to go out with Lucy, kind of cheer her up too. So we went to Dunkin'. Figured that would be, it's not low points, but because normally I don't hardly eat breakfast, or I eat very, very low. This is the first day of school, so I figured let's go out to breakfast. So we went to Dunkin'. I got a coffee, and this is just an iced coffee with a splash of almond milk. You can have up to half a cup of almond milk for $0. There's not a half a cup in here, so I'm not going to count anything for this. There's also a sugar-free flavor syrup in here for $0, and that, I like the coconut one from Dunkin'. So 0 for my coffee, and then I'll insert a picture of what I had for breakfast. I had a turkey, sausage, egg white wake up wrap. Say that 5 times fast. And that is 5 points. Those are really good. If you're at Dunkin' and you're not sure what to get, those are good. So that was 5 points. And then I had their hash browns, and for 6 little rounds, it is 4 points. So I had a 9-point breakfast. That's okay. I'll just eat a lighter lunch, and then our dinner tonight is actually going to be pretty low because we're doing protein pancakes, I think. So I am looking forward to having quieter days, and I know Nate's behavior is better when he's in school because number one, they wear him out and he comes home exhausted, and it just stimulates his brain more. He's not as bored and he doesn't have as many meltdowns. So I'm hoping that will kind of help with behavior. I'm just a little nervous today on how everything's gonna go, how lunch is gonna go. He's never been in the lunchroom before. I think in the last year they ate in their room, so it's a lot of different stuff. They have peanuts in the lunchroom, so I had to talk to everybody about that. Like, he cannot be around peanuts. Anyway, like, what school hasn't banned peanut butter by now? I feel like all schools should have not have peanut butter. As a parent with a peanut allergy child, it's extremely scary that they serve peanut butter and jelly sandwiches at the lunchroom. Anyway, pottying issue and all that, that's going to be a challenge for him. But he was excited to go, so that's a score. He didn't cry when we left, that I saw. That's a score. And he's been there an hour and I haven't got a phone call, so that's a score. So hopefully we can make it all day. The other funny thing that happened was they wanted, I guess just because it's the first day and they want to make sure everybody gets where they need to go, they wanted them all to wear bracelets, like car rider, bus rider, walker, which I guess parents come if they're close by and they walk. I don't know. And he would not wear that. I knew when they tried to put that on, like, he's not gonna wear that. And so I told his teacher, she's like, that's okay, I know where he's going. So anyway, it's so funny. They're funny. He's so funny about stuff. But yeah, the car rider bracelet was not gonna be put on him. He was not having it. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I had 9 points. I just talked y'all's ear off just about Nate, and I just need to get it out. I gotta get a lot of housework done today. Tuesday is like my official clean the house day. I've tried different things of doing a little by little. You know, of course I do stuff other days. I try to make the bed every day. I try to, you know, of course I do the dishes every day. I try to clean the kitchen, at least wipe everything down every day. But like the deep cleaning stuff I normally do on Tuesday. It's just nice to start out the week because David's off on Monday, to start out the week with everything clean. So I'm gonna get some housework done, and I'll check back in with you guys at lunch, and then hopefully, you know, we have a great day, and I'll let you know how Nate does. Hey guys, so I got Lucy down for her nap. It's time to like transition her back into her routine of taking an earlier nap so we can go get Nate. So that went well. I feel like I'm getting a summer cold. My nose is running and my throat hurts, so that is not good. I do not want to get sick again. I look like a hot mess. So I'm going to go ahead and make lunch. I'm not really that hungry yet, but I just want to go ahead and eat so that I can just take a little break before we have to go get Nate. That rhymed. So I'm going to have a really light lunch today. This is what I have. Sorry for the dryer noise in the background. This is one of those Joseph lavash breads. Those are 2 points for the whole loaf, or the whole wrap. On here I have a Laughing Cow. It's not going to focus for me because, you know, Laughing Cow queso fresco. That's 1 point. I also have a skim milk American cheese on there for 0. And then I have 2 ounces of this natural slow roasted turkey breast for 1. So this whole wrap is only 4 points. I also have some lettuce and pickle. And it just looks delicious. So that's that. I have some carrots. I have 1 tablespoon of ranch for 2 points. And then I have a peach cut up. So this whole lunch is only 6 points. I'm going to drink it probably with some sparkling water. And I'll see you guys back, I guess, when we get Nate. I'll let you know how his day went. Hey guys, so we got Nate. I'm sure everybody wants to know how he did. So do I. I'm not really sure. He came home without a potty accident, so that's good. He came home happy. No note to say how he did. Pickup line was utter insanity. First day of school, plus there was a car that had broken down in the line. It took me like an hour to get him. No joke. Me and Lucy are like covered in sweat from being in the car, even with the air conditioning running. So I didn't even get to talk to his teacher. They had like helpers bringing out kids and stuff. So I don't know how he did. I'm assuming he did okay. We'll talk to him again when we go in the morning. David will probably take him in and just ask how it's going and stuff. But he seems happy, so that's a win. And no potty accidents. That's a super big win. It is 3:15 now. Like I said, we just got home. I've got a whole packet, you know how it goes, of stuff to fill out from the school for first day of school stuff. PTO stuff and, you know, just all the forms. Parent handbook, student handbook, all the things. So I'm going to have a little snack while I work on that. This is just like a little snacky plate. So these are the Wasa crisp bread crackers. They are dry crackers, but I don't overeat them, and they're really filling. So 2 of them is 2 points. They're really good size too. Like, they're really good size. And then I'm going to put a pepper jack cheese on there to kind of give them a little flavor. I have an apple that I shared with Lucy. This is half of a Granny Smith. And then I have 14 turkey pepperonis. So 2, 1, 1. So, and 0. So 4-point snack. I'm still drinking on my pineapple coconut. I got this at Walmart if you're interested. I always have questions. Layla's barking, but that's just how our house is. I was able to get a ton done today. It's amazing how much more I can get done with only one child. But anyway, I will see you guys back at dinner. I think we're going to have pancakes and bacon. Okay, guys, so this is what's for dinner tonight. These are blueberry banana pancakes. So the pancakes are in the mix. I put half a cup of the Kodiak protein pancake mix. If you haven't tried that, it's super good. Then I put some blueberries for 0, a splash of vanilla for 0, vanilla extract, and then I put an egg for 2 points. That just kind of bumps up the protein. So the pancakes are 7, then I have a banana on top, and then, of course, that's 0, and then I have 4 pieces of the Hormel Black Label low sodium bacon. I just cooked it up extra crispy. That is 5 points. So 12 points altogether. I'm going to use 0 points of the sugar-free syrup. I think 1/8 of a cup is, maybe 1/4 of a cup is 0. I really like the Cracker Barrel one, but this one's okay too. So I'm going to have 12 points for dinner, and I'll see you back later. I think I have 4 points left, so I will see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so it is 20 after 8. We just got the kids down, and we got a phone call from church saying that somebody had passed away. I feel like my face, I didn't mean to laugh when I said that. My face is just all broken out again. They had a death in the church, and so I'm not sure if he said it was somebody that goes to our church or if it was it's like somebody's family member, so that's no fun. And they need us to bring, they're having the memorial service or something, and they need us to bring a covered dish. So this is why I should keep a stock of that kind of stuff, because they need it tomorrow, and I don't have anything like that. So David ran to just get a macaroni, like a Stouffer's big macaroni and cheese, and that way I can make that in the morning, and it won't be too bad, like hard to whip together. So he's off doing that. I am making my colon tea. So after dinner, I had 4 smart points left, but then I remembered that when I was making the kids dinner, I made them pizza. I just totally ate Nate's, like, you know, the crust top of the pizza, not like the whole bottom, just like the little crust without anything on it. I just ate that. I didn't even think about it. So I went ahead and tracked 2 points for that. So really I only have 2 points left. So I'm down to 33 points, and I'm just going to call it a day on that. I've done really well today. Tracking that is a definite non-scale victory, because like I said, it's not even something I thought about when I was eating it until later on I thought about it. So went back and tracked it. Another non-scale victory is Lucy and I had to run to Aldi. One of my favorite things at Aldi, and all I needed was a pack of paper towels and some dish tabs. And that was all I bought. But while I was there, I noticed they had my favorite baked potato chips and the Southwest Ranch. It's It's my favorite. I mean, it's so good. If you like baked chips, those are so good, but I cannot buy them because if I buy them, I will eat the whole bag. I'm not even kidding, they're that good. So I was so tempted because they're really hard to find. I cannot find them very often. But I said no. It literally was like an inward struggle if I really want these chips, and I did not get it. So that is a big victory. You just gotta celebrate the little things. Tomorrow is school day again. I am feeling very tired because we were up at like 6:15, I think, until we can kind of get in a rhythm. And I feel like the first week of school is just busier. Of course, everybody's like dropping their kids off and stuff, and so we kind of have to get to school earlier than we normally would. And he doesn't eat breakfast at school, so most days we don't have to get there till right when school starts. Of course, if you want to eat breakfast, you have to get there earlier and all that, but he doesn't really care for their breakfast, so a little picky man. But he seems like he had a great day. We will get the final report from the teacher tomorrow. Hopefully she says he also had a good day. But he came home happy. Like I said, he came home in the same clothes, so that's good. And no like notes or anything. I think she just has her hands full right now that she has 21 kids in the class. Anyway, I'm sure all the folders and notes and stuff will start very soon. My tea is about to boil. This house smells like bacon, but that bacon, if you've not had that bacon, so good. It was so good. So good. Anyway, but now the whole house smells like bacon. You know how that goes. So anyway, I'm just going to drink my tea. I have done good on my water today. I think I've gotten pretty much all of it in. I also have done good on my steps. I have like 500 more steps to go, which I definitely will get before the day's over. So mom and dad will be here. My mom and dad will be coming through. They're on their last leg of their cross-country summer trip. I haven't really talked much about that. They've been all over the place. They went all the way west. Now they're making their way back. And they're going to stop in for the day, so that'll be fun. And we'll get to see them. We haven't seen them all summer. And just another busy day with church. I've got to do some filming for not only YouTube, hopefully, but I'm making some videos for our VBS. It's not really VBS, but sort of like VBS coming up at church in a week and a half, and I got to get on that. I can't believe it's August 1st. I just cannot believe. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to have time to film tomorrow, my weigh-in. So I'll just keep you posted. Hopefully I can at least do like a quick weigh-in chat kind of video, kind of like I did last week. But I just don't know what time mom and dad are going to get here. I think it'll be later on in the morning, so I should be able to. But just keep your eye out. It might just be included with my what I ate today video. I might have a weigh-in video and no what I ate today video. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. But I'm just going to enjoy time with family because it's much needed. I hope you all have a great day. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, guys.